Let's be real. Running a business in Toronto is no joke. The competition is absolutely fierce. So how in the world do you cut through all that noise and actually win on the digital frontline? Well, we're about to break down the exact game plan to make 2026 your best year yet.
So, let's just start with a super direct question. Is your business basically invisible online? I mean, you could have the best product, the best service in the entire city, but if your customers can't find you when they search for you, do you even exist in their world?
And really, that's the heart of the problem, isn't it? In a city as busy as Toronto, just having a website is kind of like having a billboard in a basement. It's just not enough anymore. The real challenge, the thing that separates the winners from the forgotten, is all about getting found.
This brings us right to our first topic, the Toronto Digital Challenge. Because in a market this dynamic, you can't just show up. You've got to have a strategy.
Okay, let's talk about the reality of 2026. Search engine optimization, SEO, it isn't some bonus feature anymore. It's the foundation. It's an absolute necessity. Without a smart SEO strategy, you're pretty much just handing business over to your competitors.
So what's the solution? That brings us to the good part, your local SEO advantage. This is the key. This is how you unlock visibility right here in the city.
I want you to think of SEO like this. It's your digital lighthouse. You're in this vast, kind of foggy ocean of the internet, right? Well, SEO sends out this powerful beam of light that guides local Toronto customers, people who are already looking for what you offer, straight to your door, whether it's a physical shop or your website. And the benefits? They're totally tangible. First off, your local visibility shoots up, so you're the one people see. Right away, that builds credibility and trust. And compared to old-school advertising, the return on your investment is way, way better, which gives you a serious competitive edge. But the best part? It drives qualified traffic. We're talking about people who are ready to buy what you're selling.
Okay, so what do you actually need to do? Let's dive into some seriously future-proof strategies that are going to set you up for big-time success in 2026.
First things first, you need to memorize this acronym, EEAT. Experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Now, this isn't just jargon. This is a massive shift in how Google ranks everything. It wants proof that you're a real expert. So you've got to highlight your unique experience, show off those client successes, and get those amazing testimonials front and center. Next up, let's master your local presence with 3 simple steps. Number 1, optimize your Google Business Profile. It's free and it is absolutely critical. Keep your info perfect. 2, build listings in local Toronto directories. And 3, create content for the specific neighborhoods you serve. Talk about Leaside, the beaches, or Liberty Gulch. This tells Google you're the real deal locally. But hey, it doesn't stop there. To really win, you need to come at this from a few different angles. Your website experience? It has to be flawless, especially on a phone. You got to think about how people actually talk, because voice search is huge. Use video. It grabs attention like nothing else. And finally, you have to start using AI tools for smarter targeting. That's not the future, my friends. That's right now.
Okay, a quick word of warning here. It's just as important to know what not to do. Seriously, even the best strategies can be completely wiped out by a few simple and very common mistakes.
So avoid these traps like the plague. Ignoring your Google Business Profile, that's just leaving money on the table. Forcing keywords where they don't sound natural, that's keyword stuffing and it will get you penalized. Low-quality content is a total dead end. And skipping the technical stuff, that's like building a beautiful store but having a broken front door. It just doesn't work.
All right, let's talk about getting some help. Because for a lot of businesses, the smartest move is finding an expert partner. Here's how to pick the right one. As you start looking, please keep this quote in mind. Being affordable is not about finding the cheapest option out there. Not at all. It's about value. It's about finding a partner who delivers real, measurable results for every single dollar you invest.
So what makes a great partner? Well, look for transparent pricing and reports so you always know what's going on. They absolutely need a proven track record with other Toronto businesses. Make sure you're getting a custom strategy, not some cookie-cutter package. And of course, deep local knowledge and great communication. Those are totally non-negotiable.
Now this is really helpful. Let's break down your options. You've got freelancers who are awesome for flexibility in specific projects. Then you have local niche experts, perfect if you're in a very specific industry. And then there are the full-service agencies, which offer the whole shebang, integrated marketing that can grow right alongside your business.
All right, let's bring this all home. It is time for your winning move. The opportunity for Toronto businesses is just massive. So let's talk about taking action.
So here's the bottom line. If you want to succeed in 2026, you cannot be passive. It's not going to work. You need a strategy that is proactive, that's completely customized to your business, and that is relentlessly 100% focused on the local Toronto market.
And this right here perfectly illustrates the timeline. Look, SEO isn't an overnight magic trick. It's a long-term investment. You'll probably start seeing real, measurable results in about 3 to 6 months. And from there, the growth just keeps compounding. It builds on itself.
So we're going to end right where we started, with a question for you. The digital front line has been drawn, the strategies are clear, and the opportunity is sitting right in front of you. So is your business ready to win Toronto in 2026? The choice and your next move is all yours.